And hello, all. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Fierce Review. This is Lala Madness. And in this episode, we're actually going to be talking about Universal Music's new royalty portal. So, for those of you that are in the music industry, you might want to pay attention. This is going to be a very important show for you. You guys know where to reach me at lmfiercereview@gmail.com. Also, you can check out all of my videos on YouTube and also on Spotify, Anchor, Apple, Google, and many other podcast platforms. So we'll get right into it. And Universal has actually released a new royalty portal, which is an app that they have now to actually put a spin on how you actually receive your royalties. So, and that will be from songwriting and, of course, your song royalties. Makes sense. All right. So we'll start with a little bit of background on Universal. Universal actually is Universal Music Publishing Group, and they're out of Santa Monica, California now, which they're a subsidiary of Universal Music Group. And Universal Music Group is actually an American music corporation, but it's majority owned by a French company called Vivendi, who is the parent company, and the minority owned company that has it is actually Tencent, Tencent, which is a Chinese tech company, but it is an American company. It's just not majority owned by the American. You get my point. Okay. Now, the founder of Universal Music Group is actually Universal Pictures, which we know we've seen they own a big portion of a lot of movies that come out, and that's where they originated from. And the founder of and Universal Pictures, basically, since they founded the Universal Music Group, they actually have founded such companies such as Island Def Jam, Interscope, Cash Money, Republic Records, Island Records, Motown, Virgin Records, Shady Records, Capitol Music Group, and many more. You get the point. They kind of own a lot of, so you'll see a lot of record labels, but then keep in mind that they're all usually under one parent or larger label, which would be 9 times out of 10 Universal. So there are others, but Universal is just one of the larger ones. So a few artists actually that come from the Universal label would be Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, Kanye West, Mariah Carey, Adele, DaBaby, Maroon 5, Lil Wayne, and many more. Okay. So with the new royalty app, they actually claim it's going to bring unparalleled earnings, data, insight, and analytics, in addition to clear, complete, and real-time earnings and data information. So you actually will be able to go on in real time to see what's going on as far as how much money you're generating from your projects. Okay. Now, it enables international royalty pipeline feature. It enables a international royalty pipeline feature that will actually allow you to view and access your international royalties, and request a no fee advance, okay, based on the current period and international pipeline earnings, which will be basically worldwide, not just limited to the United States. So you get to see pretty much everything from every country and everywhere that you're generating in, and it'll break down certain things for you so you can get a clearer picture of where the majority of your money is coming from. Now, pretty much how it used to go is that you generally would wait on your quarterly earnings from one of the three major, now there's more royalty companies, but the three major ones will be BMI, ASCAP, and CSAC, SESAC. Those are the three major companies, and they usually provide you with your royalty check on a quarterly basis, and their quarters are all different, so you don't expect to get a check from each one of them at the same time, basically. And the payments will actually be included in the app payments, the Universal Music Group payments, okay, from all three of the major royalty groups. So it's going to allow its clients, which will be the artists, to view earnings by title, periods, territory, digital service providers, income source, group type, and by local or international funds, as far as exactly where, like I said, that everything is going to be funneled from. that's going to allow you to pretty much see where and how to market yourself better, or where the majority of your money is coming from, to kind of, if you want to, concentrate there, or to know where the majority of the fan base or the revenue is coming from, which is a good thing. So they're trying to innovate, I guess, with the streaming and things of that nature that's going on a lot more lately. Not too many people are buying cassettes and CDs and things of that nature, and also records like they used to. So the majority of the money is coming from streaming platforms. So it's kind of hard to keep up with, or it was prior to the new innovation. So the record companies are trying to innovate to keep up with the changing trends. Okay. So both high level overviews and broken down reports are going to be included in the app. They claim that they're are the only royalty portal to provide detailed film and also TV information, and they'll continue to raise the bar to stay innovative. So, like I said, it's majorly based on your records, or records and albums, singles, songwriting, and songs that you'll be doing or that you have a hand in. However, this one is going to be a little bit more inclusive, like I said, to include film and TV as well. Now, Sony ATV has also announced that they'll release its own royalty app that allows cash withdrawal service as well. So Universal Music Group took it upon itself to make sure that they are going to stay on top of things, also to compete with Sony, because Sony is just as big, well, it's big as well. I'm not going to say just as big as Universal, because Universal has a longer history, of course, but they have to stay competitive. And so now they're allowing everyone to release their music, to get access to their funds, rather, which is a good thing. You don't want to have to wait months and whatnot for that. So that's great. Now, Universal Music Group actually has a net income of almost $10 billion and $1.8 billion net income in 2019 alone. So they're making money somehow. They're doing something. So this is just another way for you to be able to get your money now. You can, like I said, go ahead and instant. A lot of apps give you the option, if you're making money in certain ways, to go ahead and instant cash out instead of waiting on a weekly, or instead of waiting on a bi-weekly payment. And this aspect, it'll actually be quarterly. So no need to wait your 3 months or so to get your money, which will be on the back end of something else months later. So, I guess in that aspect, it's going to funnel everything in from BMI, ASCAP, and CSAC. And you can just go ahead and pull right then to keep going if you're an independent artist, especially. So you want to make sure that you're signed up with all of those royalty companies, so that you can get your royalties from streaming, also from other platforms and other avenues other than just album sales. Which will be the hard copy album sales. Now, a lot of stuff, like I said, is done online through downloads. So you want to keep up with that. If you are an artist, make sure you register with all the companies. Make sure you check on your royalties. And this, I think, is a great platform to be able to keep track and get your money now if you need it now. So, like I said, it's the Universal Music Group's new royalty portal. You can go ahead and check it out if you're already registered with the royalty companies. If you already have music out, or in even, like they said, film and television, then that's a way to go ahead and tap in early. And don't say I didn't give you any good information. Just want to let you know to check out that. And also, any questions, comments, or anything of that nature, let me know if you have used the app before, if it's working for you, or what quirks and kinks that they're currently working out, because new stuff sometimes comes with that, where you got to figure it out first. Or let me know if it's actually working great for you and you've tested it out and it's something that you feel like everyone should know about. Then let me know. So email me as well at lnfiercereview@gmail.com. This is Lala Madness. You know where to reach me at as well on all my YouTube videos there on YouTube, and also on all streaming platforms. And until we speak again, ta-ta.